What's up, guys? JFM here, back with another video. This is going to be an update video for 0.9.0, which isn't close to coming out yet, but this will be the update of Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is, without a doubt, the best update to date, or it will be anyways, because we are getting infinite worlds, everyone. Infinite worlds finally are coming to Minecraft Pocket Edition, and if this is the first time you've heard this news, I'm glad to be the one bringing it to you. So, the way they're doing this is they're just porting the PC generation. They're gonna just bring it over and make it work with mobile devices. So this means that there will be generated structures, and caves are confirmed for Infinite Worlds, but they say generated structures may be ported, so that would be pyramids, villages, and temples, witches' huts, whatever. I don't know if they're going to have witches, but the world generation pretty much codes, has code in there to make those buildings. So if they remove it, then they do, but if they're in there, that's why. So that's wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, so the world size, like I said, you will have infinite worlds, but it's going to be an option to toggle it. So for worse devices or slower devices, older devices, you will have the option to have a minimized world, which is kind of you know, sad, but at least they left it there for you guys that still have the older devices, and it'll also display a warning, they say, when it gets selected here. Also, realms will only be generated to like a smaller size. It will probably, most likely, for 80%, be larger than the small worlds we're given now, but the reason they're not doing realms as infinite is because they don't want to have to host a ton of infinite worlds where people are just walking around, and they'd rather have a limited world size for server hosting. So the new biomes, these guys are talking about adding new biomes as well, and they're saying all of the PC biomes as of version 1.7, which is ridiculous. Now, it's not the new update where they have about 80 biomes now. It's got a lot of the new ones though. So it may not have jungles though and roofed forests, because the reason they're going to struggle with this is just the stuff that you can see through, or invisible or transparent textures like tall grass or leaves on fancy. So that's the reason they may not be able to put in a lot of these biomes with trees, but they say anything less with the normal vegetation or normal amount of transparent blocks, there should be no problem porting it in. So we may see stuff like the mega taiga, mesa, which would include clay blocks being included into the game. We may see birch forests, deep oceans, savanna, or taiga biomes, which is just awesome, along, of course, with the biomes we have already, and like rivers and all that. So that'll be really, really cool if this is all true. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be, because they said all biomes as of PC version 1.7, and that's what we're getting, guys. So, Roofed Forest isn't going to be on there, they're saying, but Mega Taiga maybe, because it doesn't have a lot of leaves. The Birch Forest probably will as well. The Mesa for sure, if they're willing to add the clay blocks. The Deep Ocean, obviously, is pretty much the same thing as the ocean, just deeper. The Savannah, which is awesome. And we'll have different like grass colors, and that's going to be pretty cool. And I think this will evolve into adding horses to get around, but I'm not sure if that's going to be anytime even remotely soon. So that's pretty cool. Also, a version exclusive biome found at the edge of non-infinite worlds. I'm not sure what that means really, but it's saying that here on the update log. So I'm assuming that it's a biome that's gonna be exclusive for Pocket Edition and at the edge of non-infinite worlds. So that'll be like, if it's not infinite, there's going to be something at the edge. So I'm assuming it's going to be like Mushroom Biome, where sometimes it'll be at the end, but I'm not too sure. That'd be pretty cool to see what that turns out to be. So yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome. So this will only apply to new worlds. All this cool stuff will only apply to new worlds. Older worlds will still expand and become infinite, but have the old terrain generations, so there won't be caves or tall grass. So if you're looking to keep the world you have, unfortunately, it's not going to get any of the cool new features, because it just won't port over well if they add the new generation onto the end. It'll just not be a clean generation. So that's why they're deciding to do it. at least you have infinite worlds on your old ones as well. You know, that's all you can really ask for. So, as I said, they're going to have some new toggles. They're going to have toggles for caves, tall grass, and different world sizes. Those are the new tweaks they're adding into the options. So, additions, they're not going to be adding too many blocks. Obviously, the ones that correspond with the biomes they're adding, which we haven't really confirmed yet, but you can almost see anything that's in 1.7. So, like the mesa, I'm pretty sure there's a good chance it'll be added because it doesn't have any transparent blocks. It's just a ton of clay. So maybe they'll be adding clay, but for sure they have confirmed that they're adding tall grass, which is sweet. It just really spices up the look of things. Also, they may be adding Enderman. Now, some people say it's confirmed, but Tommaso said they will be there on Reddit. And those are his words. They will be there. So I'm assuming that they're going to be in the update, but I'm not too positive. But I think they're going to be there. And yeah, so Endermen are pretty cool. It's a new mob. Also, it says other mobs are confirmed for this version. However, it's still unknown which ones will be added. So the developers have talked about it, but they haven't come out and say, which mobs are being added. So I may see like silverfish or something small. That doesn't really change the game too much yet. That's what I'm picturing. But yeah, caves, world generation, infinite worlds, pyramids, villages, temples, all this, guys, coming in 0.9.0. It's going to be ridiculous. I can't wait. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If there's anything major coming out soon, I'll go ahead and let you guys know in another update video. But for this one, guys, I'm super excited. So thank you guys for watching, and go get your Minecraft on, baby. All right. Stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya.